Hi everybody and welcome to the TWF, and today is the 2-year anniversary that the TWF has been on YouTube. And we have been on YouTube for at least 2 years now. And you may remember how it first started out when we were first making videos on YouTube. When we were first on this YouTube channel, we were, we were first just had 15 minutes to play with, so we could only do one match per episode. And we were in Pin Hills Township, and then we were occasionally in McKeesport, and then Pin Hills Township, McKeesport, Pin Hills Township, McKeesport, over and over again to eventually gain the Fort View, where we've been ever since. And oh God, Gail Kim says it's the 2-year anniversary of the Toy Wrestling Federation being Tito's Cool 123 being on YouTube, and Gil Kim said, let's do it like it is. Every time you got these celebrations, somebody always has to go off and always want to try to make it look big. Now today, Gil Kim says, today I finally get the opportunity I want. I finally get to go against Daniel Bryan. And if I win, then I become the #1 contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship that's held by Sting, a man who I think doesn't deserve it either. But, hey, Daniel Bryan showed up. I appreciate, Gil, what you did to me. And I'll spare everybody everything. Just spare us everything and shut up. You want to make an example out of me? Well, it's going to take more than multiple chair shots and eat the feet to take me out of the picture. I know. Deaning, oh, Gil Kim tried to do it. Yes! Oh! Yes! 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 Oh! Daniel Bryan trying to go, oh! He crashed in, wait a minute. Eat the feet, oh! Daniel Bryan almost had Gil Kim there, and he, 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Here's your winner, #1 contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship, Gil Kim. Well, let's go back, folks, and try to retrace everything that went wrong. Daniel Bryan was doing pretty good. He had Gil Kim down. Then he ran at her. And somehow, someway, Gil Kim managed to move out of the way. He hit his head on the on the turnbuckle and went down and the feet got him. And that was the end of it. So he's not the #1 contender anymore. And Gil Kim is. And we all know she is going to try some cheating way. Oh, I just see it now, Daniel Bryan says. I can just read this going on right now. Gil, you take dirty shortcuts into winning matches. You alleged that you're one of these great women wrestlers. Somehow you managed to become a multi-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion and TWF World Heavyweight Champion, and also World Champion by default. But you take shortcuts. I had you beat. You weren't doing nothing. I run. Somehow you managed to get out of the way, and I crash in the ring turnbuckle. Then you hit the feet on me. Yeah, you always take dirty shortcuts. Somehow you managed. I can't prove it, but somehow you got this turnbuckle rigged. Daniel, Daniel, does I look like I rigged the turnbuckle? You can't prove it. You have no evidence or proof. Well, folks, we understand that also celebrating the 2-year anniversary of the TWF World Heavyweight TWF YouTube channel, TWF Cool 123, being on YouTube for now 2 years now. As today, according to the YouTube profile information, we're going to have, well, It sickens me to admit it. But we're going to have somebody else here. Well, Diva Talk says, ain't it funny? Diva Talk says, 2-year anniversary, and you asked me to come along. You know, when we first were on YouTube, I was the general manager of the TWF on maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different occasions. And I was the chief brand officer. And now they just prayed me out explain me. Now these idiots just explain me out, like some type of attraction. Hey, come look, it's Diva Talk. If you saw her every time, it would be bad, like that. She would lose her specialness if she came out every day. I wasn't here to be some stupid attraction, Diva Talk says. I came out here because I'm pissed. I shouldn't have gotten fired by the chief executive officer Aladdin and the chief operating officer Princess Jasmine. Diva Talk should have not even happened. Hell, not even the principal owner's crony Clipdor could have done not even done what they did. By naming Stone Cold Steve Austin in my place. Are you kidding me? That's just stupid. Diva Talks, are we done yet? Hey, it's Eric Bischoff. Oh, Diva Talks, surprised to see you again. You know, me and you, we just have this odd way of showing up. You know, a lot of people are going to say a lot of things about me. Oh, Eric Bischoff, you were that asshole who was the executive vice president of the World Championship Wrestling between 1994 until 1999 AD. A man who may have understood wrestling, but he was surrounded by idiots that didn't understand the structure of wrestling, so he was doomed to fail. Oh, he fucked up WCW big time with those. You know. But hey, what people tend to forget is, even though WCW was mismanaged and fucked up, I somehow was able to make it the #2 professional wrestling promotion civilly on the planet. I was somehow able to get Monday Nitro to beat Monday Night Raw in 68 weeks in a row. Check the Nielsen rating results for USA and TNT during those times. Oh yeah, you were the 3rd general manager of Raw from 2002 to 2005 AD, and it was pretty much just you abusing your power, being a storyline jackass. Oh, you got fired and thrown in the garbage truck. Oh, you're the former executive producer of Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, 2009 AD to 2014 AD. Yeah, you abused your storyline power again, acted like a douchebag, and then you got thrown in a poor Johnny and knocked over. Okay, shut up, Diva Talk says. Are you coming out here to tell me that you think you're better? That somehow becoming an accident announcer / interviewer in the American Wrestling Association, somehow being an announcer that wasn't quite good enough to be with Tony Schiavone or Jim Ross or Gordon Soley, and World Championship Wrestling, who accidentally became the executive vice president of broadcasting in WCW, replaced Jim Ross, somehow replaced Bob Doley, the executive vice president of World Championship Wrestling, got fired because you had fights with people at Turner Broadcast System and Time Warner, then went to World Wrestling Federation, was a road agent, then you worked as assistant booker with Vince Russo, and you were a road agent, went to World Wrestling Federation, was a road agent, then became the 3rd general manager of Raw, got fired, thrown in a garbage truck. Then you somehow managed to go to Total Orthodox Wrestling, become the executive producer, get fired, thrown in a poor Johnny, and knocked over. You're trying to tell me you're better than me? Diva Talk said, I, Leva but Diva, I, Diva Talks, am way better than you. You know what? I don't know even where people start getting these comparisons of us. Was it because we both associated ourselves with shows that had O's in it, Turbo, Nitro? Or was it because we like to refer ourselves to a third person? Now, I don't get it. Point is, me and you, Diva Talk says, we gotta stop meeting like this, Eric. I guess you want to have a fight. Well, I want to have a wrestling match, that's true. I'm a multi-time TWF Hardcore Champion, Diva Talks. I'm a multi-time TWF Hardcore Champion too, Diva Talks says, and a former World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, I'm a former WCW Hardcore Champion. So, whatever. And I have a black belt in Taekwondo. But when it came to actual wrestling matches, Diva Talk said, did that help you, Eric? I don't recall you winning too many of your matches in WCW and the WWE and TNA using your Taekwondo. Mostly what I saw was getting your ass kicked by Larry Zbyszko, getting embarrassed by Jay Leno, seeing you getting your clock cleaned by David Arquette, pretty much saw Vince McMahon kick your ass, your embarrassing hardcore match with Jim Ross, your losing to Stone Cold Steve Austin twice, and pretty much losing to your own son, Garrett. Yeah, hint there. Someone get a referee in the ring. I'm sick and tired of you running my name down. Eric Bischoff says, I can do more in wrestling than you have done your pinky finger, Diva Talks. Oh, is that so? Diva Talks said. Is that so? Hey, well, we just celebrate the second year anniversary like we celebrated the first and the second. Wait a minute, here comes the wait a minute. Before you get a referee in the ring, we haven't heard from anyone in actual real authority come out and make any of this stuff official. Wait a minute, here comes Godzilla the Commissioner. Hey, I don't need Diva Talks and Eric Bischoff ruining the 2-year anniversary of our YouTube channel being on YouTube. If you want to have a match, we have a match, Godzilla says. Do it now. Ding, ding. Well, it looks like the match is official now. Godzilla sanctioned it. Here's the referee. Eric Bischoff trying to... Oh, Diva Talks just knocked down Eric Bischoff. Diva Talks knocked him down again. Diva Talks, hip toss. She's not really known that much for her wrestling ability. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Eric Bischoff coming back. Clothesline down Diva Talks. Oh. And will Eric Bischoff defeat Diva Talks here? Oh, clothesline. Yeah, I'll do it. Eric Bischoff, Diva Talks. Oh! I don't know what that move was. But where that move was, Diva Talks did it to him. I think it was the X Factor. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Here is your winner, Diva Talks. So Diva Talks has defeated Eric Bischoff in our 2nd year anniversary show here. The 3rd time they have fought. And will that be it? Hope we never see those two ever again. Well, that's all the time we got here for TWF Friday Night SmackDown 2-year anniversary of our YouTube channel being on YouTube. See you tomorrow for Explosion.